Good morning, Miss Sarah's class. Welcome to school today. I'm so glad you came to play. All right, we're going to start off by singing our welcome song. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm glad you came to school. Now we're going to sing the song that helps our minds and bodies get ready for school. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, mouth is closed, body still and quiet, you should really try it. Listen well, listen well. All right, my friends, this is Tuesday. Can you believe it? We had off on Monday, but now we are back. I am so excited to be with my friends today. It is really cloudy outside today. Do you remember from last week? Cloudy means all the clouds in the sky are together and they're covering the sun, so it's kind of dark outside. Do you know what Miss Sara loves about it when it's cloudy outside? It's a really good day to be in home and snuggle up with a book. Because reading is fun, even if you don't know how to read the words yet. Now you're learning how to find letters in the book and what the letters are and what the sounds of the letters are. And you can look at the pictures, and sometimes the pictures tell a story. And it's extra fun to have your family or friend sit with you and read to you. It is such a special time. My favorite memory of my children is the times that we spent snuggled up and reading books. All right, my friends, so we're going to go to our message board. I'm going to have to use my hand today because Miss Sara has no idea where her magic wand is. Are you looking at message one? Message one, show me number one, show me number one, touch your thumb, touch your thumb. All right, message one is a picture of our activity board. This is new. Miss Sara has an activity board, and this activity board is what we're going to use in Zoom. So I really encourage my friends to come with Zoom. On our activity board, we play fun games. This game is called Little Acorn. All right, as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3 squirrels. And there is a little acorn, and there is a big acorn. What my friends have to do is Miss Sara has to hide the acorns. You can't look. And then you have to tell me, what squirrel do you think the acorn is under? I see the lights on this. Let me move this over. I'm sorry. All right, and there is a little rhyme that we say. Little acorn, where can it be? You choose a squirrel, then let's see. So what you have to do is you have to show me one finger if you think it's behind squirrel 1, or 2 fingers if you think it's behind 2, or 1, 2, 3 fingers if you think it's behind 3. All right, stop and think and hold up a 1, a 2, or a 3. Oh, wait. All right, now let's see if you're right. First, we're going to start with squirrel number 1. Little acorn, where can it be? We're going to choose a squirrel and look and see. Oh, nothing behind squirrel 1. That's okay. Now, Let's see. Little acorn, where can it be? Let's choose a squirrel. Let's look and see. All right. Did you choose number 2? 2. There's little acorn. Little acorn was behind number 2. So fun. All right. Little acorn, where can it be? Choose a squirrel. Let's look and see. Now, what's last is number 3. And there's Big Acorn. Isn't that so much fun? We are going to play that on Zoom together. My friends will get to show me 1 finger, 2, or 3. And then I will know if my friends know how to hold up number 1 finger, or if they know what number 2 is, or if they know what number 3 is. And we'll get to see who gets it right. It's so much fun. Isn't that exciting? Miss Sara was so excited. All right, back to the message board. Are you looking at number 2? Number 2, show me number 2. 1, 2. Show me number 2. Touch your shoe. Touch your shoe. In the picture of number 2 is a picture of your work bags. Miss Sara is going to pull your work bag for this week. All right. This, in your work bag, it should be this one. In your work bag, you should find some papers to practice every day. The letter of the week is D. D. To make a D, you go line down and a bump. D. On this page is the page that I want my friends to do today. You can trace the D and then practice making Ds all over the page. Fill the whole page up with letter Ds. And to add a little extra work on there, you have to find the color of the week crayon. The color of the week is brown. The color of the week is brown. This piece of paper is brown and it's in your work bag. On the other side of this paper, it has a word. The word says rectangle. Rectangle. Some of my friends had a hard time telling the difference between a square and a rectangle. The rectangle has 2 little lines and 2 big lines. So we're going to practice the rectangle again this week so that we can practice the difference between a square and a rectangle. And Miss Sara had a square napkin right here, but I don't know what happened to it. And I'm not going to make you wait. But a square has equal sides. This is a square. A square, see, all of the sides are the same. Square. But on a rectangle, you have 2 long lines and 2 small lines. So on this little piece of paper, if my friends can practice with whatever color you want, because the paper is already brown, and if you used a brown crayon, it probably wouldn't show up very well, but you can use whatever color you want and practice making little rectangles all over the page. All right, my friends? That is the work from the work bag that's for today. All right. Back to the message board. Are you looking at message 3? 1, 2, 3. Show me number 3. Show me number 3. Touch your knee. Touch your knee. All right. A picture number 3 is a picture of a person. That person is you, my friends. I need to see you on a Zoom call. Now, some of my friends can't do Zooms until super late, but it's very important that you see my face and that we talk. So, I want my friends to let Miss Sara know a time that I can Zoom with you. The Zoom is when we go online and we can have a conversation and we can play these games together. Now, we're always going to meet on Mondays and Fridays as a full class, and I hope to see all of my friends there. I'd also like to set up a time for my friends who can't get on there to do an afternoon class at a time that would meet the need of all the parents. So let me know when I can Zoom with you. All right, my friends. Lastly, I didn't put it on the message board, but we're going to read a book. Now, we read this book in the first week of school, but a lot of my class wasn't my class then. In fact, I've only got 3 students from my original list. The rest of us are all brand new to this class, so I figured I should read it again. It's called Here Are My Hands. The writer of the book is Bill Martin Jr. and John Archibald. They are the people who wrote the words of the book. The illustrator is Ted Rand. Ted Rand made all these beautiful pictures. He drew them or painted them. Isn't that amazing? An illustrator draws pictures. A writer is an author. An author writes the words of the book. Both are very important. Here are my hands for catching and throwing. You see his hands? Can you show me your hands? Great job. Here are my feet. Let me move this because of the glare. I'm sorry, friends. For stomping and going. Can you touch your feet? Good job. Here is my head for thinking and knowing. Can you point to your head? These are important parts of the body. Here is my nose for smelling and blowing. Miss Sara's allergies. I've been doing a lot of blowing today. Here are my eyes for seeing and crying. She said crying because when you cry, tears come from your what? Your eyes. Where are your eyes? Very good. Here are my ears for washing and drying. Your ears are also for listening. Very important. Here are my knees for falling down. Oh no, how does he feel? He feels sad. We know that because his frown is upside down. And he has a tear. That shows us he is sad. Here is my neck for turning around. Can you turn your neck side to side? Very good. He had to turn his head while he gets his hair cut. Here are my cheeks for kissing and blushing. Blushing is when your cheeks turn pink. See? And usually when you're outside in the cold, you blush because your cheeks get cold and pink. Here are my teeth for chewing and brushing. Brush, 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 brush. You gotta keep them teeth clean. Here is my elbow and my chin. Elbow, chin. Can you point to your elbow? Very good. Can you point to your chin? That's right. Right here. Last page. And here is the skin that bundles me in. What is she doing? She is taking a bubble bath. In our class, when we're back at school, we start every day with some sensory water play and some warm, soapy, bubbly water. It's a really nice way to start the day and to calm us with some bubbles and warm water. You know, sometimes if you're feeling down or you're feeling anxious, a bubble bath is the way to go. The warm water and the beautiful bubbles is just a way to help calm your body. That's why a lot of times you take bubble baths at night before bed. It's a great way to get nice and clean in your pajamas and then hop into bed warm and toasty. All right, my friends, that's the end of our class today. I'm so glad you came. I hope you practiced the song about yesterday's Indigenous People Day. That is a big word. Indigenous people. Indigenous people. Indigenous people was a people group that really were the ones that founded America, which is the place that you live. It's a super cool song to learn about our history. History is the story of our past. It's like a story about yesterday, because yesterday is history, because it happened yesterday. So it's really good to know about the things that happened yesterday. All right, my friends, I hope you listen to the song, and remember to do a little bit of work and a little bit of play every day. Work from the work bag and read your story. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for coming to school. See you later.